Hello, my name is James. Welcome to Perseverance Reef. Tonight I want to speak a little bit about some of the things that are going on in my system at the moment. As you can see, there's brown algae looking stuff on the bottom, and some of it's even been grown on my corals, and they're called Dinoflagellates. I've suspected for a few days that I've had them, but tomorrow I'll be going to get some live rock that's been in someone's sump for 30 years plus. And when I bring that back tomorrow, it'll be going in the display tank for the most part. Some of it will also go into the sump. So that will be something for tomorrow to talk about. In the meantime, I also want to discuss a little bit about my sump, and I shall return momentarily to do that. Hello again. This is the sump. It has an All Seas Marine G3 skimmer in it. It's quite the workhorse. Of course, these didn't originally come with Atman pumps, but this does have one on it. It's a needle wheel skimmer pump, of course. And I also have a somewhat on the cheap side, no-name pump, return pump, that is. Now I have 4 drain lines, 2 of which I have a filter sock on, and I also have 2 return lines, but one of them is not hooked up to a pump, so really there's only one return at the moment, a true return. And the refugium, that center portion with all the rock in it, it's a Cryptic Refugium. Now it looks at the moment like there's a lot more light hitting it than there really is because of the camera, but this actually is fairly dark even with the ambient light that's hitting it currently. So I do want to show you a little bit of what's in here. Okay, so here you can see the sponge, the cryptic sponges that are in here. This is a rock that I have used to seed this area, and so far this sponge has grown quite a bit in the last few days alone, which is really encouraging. And what it will eventually do, once there gets to be enough, not only will it be a perfectly good nutrient sink, but it will also tend to take out some of the dissolved organic compounds, I should say, and it'll help polish the water, which is a really good thing. So, and there are 2 heaters in this system right now. One is a 500 watt heater, and the other is a 200 watt heater. And they've been doing a really good job so far in keeping this tank at a decent temperature. Now, there's one other thing I want to show you. This is one of the Trochus snails that I had. I originally got a pack of 10, but unfortunately during a mini crash that happened a few months ago, I lost the other 9. So this is the only surviving one out of all those, but here after the move I should be getting more, so that's going to help. Some will go in the sump and some will go in the display tank, and hopefully they will be able to, especially since there's a cryptic sump and refugium for them to live in, hopefully they'll be able to have little ones and that they'll actually survive. So that'll be a big help. So that's all for today. I hope that if you guys enjoy these videos and want to see more, that you would hit that subscribe button. And I also wanted to let you know that this system, I'm about to be moving, me and my wife, to a smaller apartment in the same complex. We're moving down to a 1-bedroom, so. But we're still taking this tank with us. There's still plenty of room for it where we're going, so. No downsizing here, thankfully. Anyway, thank you guys. I appreciate your stopping by. And I hope you'll keep coming back for more, because I've got a lot of plans for this channel and for this system. So for now, have a wonderful night and a wonderful day tomorrow.